In this lesson, we are going to bring in all of our assets together in ZBrush and preview a little test animation by using Mixamo. It's a website where you can upload your character for rigging. So let's go ahead and create a shape first on our canvas there and go to edit mode. And instead of going to the subtool and clicking on a pen to bring in our assets, we are going to use the Z plugin, go to Subtool Master, and we're going to use multi-append. This allows us to bring in more than one OBJ file at the same time. It's quite helpful. So just go to multi-append and just go to your low-res folder, hold shift to select everything all at once, and then click on open. Just wait for a bit, and there are all of our OBJ files there. We could just go to the subtool, and you could see here they're all in different subtools there, and we do not need the cylinder anymore, so you just delete that, press OK, and we could import our fangs also, our teeth. So just go to Z plugin, multi-append. I'm going to go to my fangs teeth folder and select everything that's in there. And I'm going to bring in also the molar teeth. Z plugin, multi-append, and I'm going to go to my molar teeth folder and just click on that. As you can see here, we are missing some teeth for the top part and also the molar teeth here and also the bottom there. So we could just duplicate that. It's no problem. So I'm just going to Alt tap on this here, and I'm going to go to my subtool, and I'm going to duplicate that, and I'm just going to go to my deformation, and I'm going to mirror that to the other side. I'm going to do the other one also, which is this tip right here. I'm going to go to subtool, duplicate, go to deformation, and mirror that. Now doing the molar teeth here, I'll tap that, subtool, and duplicate that, and deformation, and mirror. And now we have the other teeth on the other side, and do the bottom fang here. Same process, just duplicate it, scroll down, go to deformation and mirror that. And for this one here, subtool, duplicate, go to deformation, and just mirror that. Oh geez, mirror, there you go. I'll tap. Now what you could do also to duplicate this is you could use the move transform tool, and you could hold the control key as you drag your mouse to duplicate that. The only difference is if you go to your subtool, they're all going to be in the same subtool there. If you just click on duplicate, it creates a separate subtool. But if you just use the regular transform tool and you hold control as you drag your mouse, you're putting all in the same subtool when you make a duplicate. And that's fine because at the end we are going to be combining all these mesh anyways into one subtool. Alt key. Hold Alt key, and I'm just going to hold control to duplicate that. There you go. Okay, now before we merge all these together, right, into one subtool, I'm seeing a little issue here in this armor. It looks like it's inside out. I'm going to turn on solo mode. A way to fix that, if you just go to display properties here, and you just turn on flip, this will flip the faces, so we could see right there, it's been flipped inside out. So now it's fine. Turn off solo. And I could go to subtool and I could just merge all these. To merge them, just go to merge, and we're going to do merge visible so that everything that has the eye on here will be merged together into one. Just click on merge visible, and your merge mesh is going to be found right here on your right tray. So I'm just going to click on this. This is the merge mesh there, and as you can see, it's just one subtool. And I'm just going to export this out. I'm going to export this out, and then we're going to upload this in the Mixamo website, and we're going to see how it looks like when it's being animated. So I'm just going to export this. I'm going to go and just name this Lion Complete. Let me just put lower S in the front there. Underscore and underscore. There you go. Lower S Lion Complete underscore. And just save that. Okay, so once you have exported this out, this mesh, and you're probably curious about how many polygons your character has with everything combined. If you look at your subtool here, you're going to see the amount of polygons you have here. Basically, this character have 15,459 polygons. So that's a pretty good amount of polygons for our low poly character here. Now let's go see how this character moves. So just go to www.mixamo.com and you could sign up. It's actually for free. And just click on where it says rig there. Click on upload file and just upload the file that you exported out with your complete mesh on there. Just give it some time to process. And I don't want you guys to see me as I wait here, so I'm just fast forwarding this thing. Okay, so once this thing is popped out, just click on where it says rig, and you're gonna see these individual markers here that you're gonna place on your character. So you just have to match them up according to the color and the names. So this is supposed to be on the chin of the character. Wrist. So just place these markers where they are supposed to be. And try to eyeball the areas where your character's skin is going to bend. These. And coin. And just use symmetry and we could preview that. So this is the process where it's going to take a lot of time. Right now it's just calculating, rigging everything. It's going to take about 2 minutes or even more. So just fast forwarding this. Okay, so once that's done, you should be able to see your character here moving. So I think this is pretty cool. You get to see your character being animated, you know. And you could click on where it says finish there. And you could apply a different animation if you want. Apply animation. Let's take a look at other animations we could see our character do. I like the sword fights that they have here. I think it's pretty cool. You could choose whatever you want. I think this one is pretty cool here. So it's just going to apply that motion to your character. It's loading the content, so just wait a bit. Okay, so there's our character there being animated. Okay, there he is. There he is. That is pretty cool. I think that's pretty cool. I just think so. It's pretty cool. So I think it's a good pose right here. So I hope you guys gained a lot of knowledge from this. I hope now you know how to retopologize your character, and in my upcoming course I will show you how to unwrap and texture your character for games. I will see you all soon. Bye-bye.